is Thursday, May the 20th, 2021. Here with your live show. We're live 7 days a week, 365 days a year. No excuses, just free picks. We just keep showing up. And that is what we do. Some picks are better than others. Some we feel stronger than others about. Of course, our best bets are always our premium picks. And those are the ones that, those are the games that I'm betting. A lot of these games, just in opinion. Some of these games, we don't agree on. Some of them we do agree on. It doesn't mean we don't like each other or we're picking on somebody else. It means we don't agree with their pick, and for good reason a lot of the time. And we try and tell you what those reasons are. Like I said, just because we're telling you the reasons why and how foolish the other person is, doesn't mean we don't like each other. Doesn't mean we're picking on each other. It's just what we do. Just like people in a bar arguing about a game. Pretty much that's what we do. We're all friends, sort of, sometimes. We get inappropriate with each other. It happens. It's part of what we do. Anyway, speaking of inappropriate, Brian, the Lakers last night not covering, coming back from a big halftime deficit. LeBron James really showing why he's the guy, once again. I mean, it's clear this Lakers team, he doesn't have a lot of help. He does not have much help at all. But he still got it done. Steph Curry, the shot before the half, looked like they were in full control, and that was kind of the momentum for the second half. But when it came to the third quarter, it was the Lakers reeling them in. I know you got the cover, and I know that's what you're going to say. That's all I care about. But we care about next game.
We'll see when they play the Utah Jazz or they play
the Suns.
Some of the top tier teams
they play
in
the
the
Suns.
West.
They play the Suns.
Suns.
That's who they'll play.
Playing the Suns.
Yep, they play the Suns.
He's there.
And the Suns will have the home field advantage in that series. So
Golden State needed to continue their defensive pressure in the third quarter, and they kind of just came out lackluster. I don't know. Golden State needed to keep up their defensive intensity, and they did. So.
Same way they came out in the first quarter, and they didn't come out the same way with that same intensity that they came out in the first quarter is what they came out in the third quarter with.
Yeah, I just think. Well, I just think that the issue is that the Warriors aren't all the way there either, And
no, they're missing another guy.
They're missing a bunch of guys too. So.
Yep.
Remember, they were my first pick this year against the Brooklyn Nets, and I lost, and the Nets crushed them or something like that. So
I don't remember your picks, Brian. The only picks I remember are the Angels and the Twins.
I had another winning day yesterday.
What are you going to do today, man?
Today I go for 3 straight winning days, so we'll try to stretch it out. Premium show is 2-0, so I'm going to build on momentum, try to keep the positive stuff going forward.
What was I on the premium show? I think I was 1-0-1. I had the Spurs. I think that was a push for most people.
That was a push.
Some people won at 4.5. Some people got 4.5.
I was surprised Moran hit both free throws.
Pretty sure my other pick was the winner. Baseball. Oh no, the baseball lost in the ninth inning. I had the Mets lost. Ninth inning. Dumbasses.
I went 2-2-1.
Can't stand the Mets. Anyways, we got the game tonight. Pacers and the Wizards. Someone's going home and someone is in the playoffs. The Pacers, of course, high-flying, high-scoring team. The Wizards, really not known for playing a ton of defense, but certainly a better defensive team than the Pacers at this point. Brian, care about this one?
Not much at all, and I couldn't get a distinct advantage on the spread. I think there's a slight lean to the Washington Wizards because overall they've been playing better basketball. Maybe that's not a good sign that I'm taking the Wizards tonight. I like the first bucket scored to be Russell Westbrook. That pays out plus 600, so I'm going to put $50 on that and $100 on the Wizards, and just to keep myself interested.
And for me, I'm going to go the other way. The Pacers actually have been playing some pretty good basketball lately. They are 6-0-1 ATS, their last 7 overall. And the Wizards, they had that loss last time, and they're looking like they might be running a little bit out of gas. But the Wizards this year, they're 7-0-1, their last 8 following a loss, straight up loss. So someone's always going to go in this one, and I'm going to take the Pacers plus the points. I see you get 3.5, so I'm going to take the Pacers plus 3.5. I think this is a battle, huge battle. Comes down to whoever's got the ball last, and you're going to give me 3.5. I'll take it. Pacers plus 3.5.
I like the Wizards here. I just think they're the better team. The Pacers have played well in spots, but I think the Wizards have played better over the last few months. We haven't seen the Wizards play 2 bad games back-to-back in a while. I don't think they do it here. I'll take the Wizards, and I think they're going to give the 76ers some problems, too. I think either of these teams are going to give the Sixers a little bit. I don't see the Sixers sweeping.
I think you're dreaming.
I don't think the Sixers sweep either of these teams. And we got the Pacers are trash comment. What's a show without a Pacers is trash comment?
Gotta love those.
Those are the best, man. Those are the best. Anyways, what are you selling today, Brian?
Going for 3 straight winning days, 3-0 so far in NBA playoffs. You can get my Thursday playoff investment for $30 at pickdogs.com, or my Thursday titanium 3-pack where I got an MLB, an NHL, and the NBA all included for $40 at pickdogs.com.
Rod?
Yeah, on the same thing, 3-0 off the start of these playoffs. So I'm loving Thursday's action. I've got 5 best bets, 3 MLB, 1 NHL, and 1 NBA slab dunk. These 5 best bets. Perfect opportunity for us to cash in big. Jump on over, grab it up. You can get the NBA by itself, or you can get MLB by itself. Separate it all up if you're just looking for an NBA play. Or jump aboard the NBA season pass. $175 gets you every play through the playoffs, and we're on a nice 15-5 run heading into these playoffs. 3-0 to start. We're just rolling up the leaderboard. Love these playoffs. Big one.
If you sign up for a U.S. sportsbook using a link on our site or or one of the offers in the videos, send me a screenshot of it, and I will give you my premium picks for free. One sportsbook sign up is 3 days, 2 is a week, and 3 is a month. I will throw in a matching consensus report to match any of those time periods as well. So get my premium picks for free. Probably be offering these guys as well. I'll just pay them out of my pocket. I would rather see you guys win, be with reputable books, and all that kind of good stuff than dealing with people where you're not sure how and when you're going to ever get your money. As more states go legal, I will continue these offers. I know that there's just a limited amount of states right now. I think it's like less than 10 where you can do that. But at more and more states are slated to go. There's supposed to be 25 states this year. As your state goes legal, we're going to continue this offer, and we're going to continue with bigger and better offers as more books will also be available in the other states as well. So there's a lot of good things going on with this, and I'm excited to be able to give you guys my premium picks for free, basically for something you'd be doing anyway. It's not like, you have to do something that you wouldn't be doing. It's like you're betting on the game anyway. You're going to get an offer from the sports book. Why not, man? It's people always say, I want to try your premium picks. This is a great way to try our premium picks. It's like most of these sports book offers, like you bet $20, you win $100. You can bet $1,000. If you lose, they give you the $1,000 in credits, in the book. It's like all kinds of offers out there. You would get that plus my premium picks for free. So, I don't know. Sounds like as they say in the business, it's a no-brainer. Anyways, speaking of no-brainers, we got the Rays and the Orioles. We got the Reds and the Giants. A lot of discussion on the YouTube premium show about that Reds-Giants game. We've got the Rangers and the Yankees. We've got the Cubs and the Nationals, and the A's and the Astros. Rod, any of those? You look like I just caught you by surprise. Like, I didn't know we were going to talk about baseball today. I just don't have that in my notes.
I know we're going to talk about baseball. To be
Yeah,
honest,
we talking-
I'm going to pull a Ruffalo and pull a straight-up pass on those ones.
Oh, wow.
Whoa!
The one that I liked, it was gave it out on the VIP Premium Morning Show. The rest,
It came. This
straight
comes.
up pass.
This comes so out of left field. I don't even have any material lined up for the insults here. It's like, I mean,
Well, I'm ready to go. I got a few beauties.
it's like
I love
let's
this
do a
early
show about picking games and not give out a pick of any kind. You got 10 games there. 10. You got 15 different ways. More than that, I could name 20 different ways, 20 different bets on those 5 games. Okay, you could bet the side, the total, the run line, the first 5 innings. That's 20 different bets right there. And then first 5 innings total. So that's 25 different bets right there. You could do a player prop. There's,
I got some new material
200.
plus Rod's balls.
there you go.
For me, I think there's excellent opportunity here with the Baltimore Orioles.
We should all pass. We should all pass. I mean, that's it. We'll just say it. It's like-
How can you bet the Orioles? You love Dean Kramer? You get 0
I like
5.81 ERA.
Rich Hill has had two or three solid starts. He's looked very good, but I know the Rich Hill that I'm getting. This line opened up at 160. It hasn't moved very much. Public humping all over the Rays. They've won a bunch of games in a row. I think the Orioles have a puncher's chance here to take it, and I'm getting some nice plus 140. I'm not going to bet my house on this game, but I think it's worth a couple $100. And then I think the best free pick of the day, the Texas Rangers at home. Lines down to plus 110. Anytime you see the Yankees at minus 120 against a team like the Texas Rangers, it has to open up your eyes a little bit. So for me, I'm all over the Texas Rangers here. I think Dunning, his ERAs are a little bit above 4, but I think he's the much better pitcher.
I'll risk Brian's house on the Orioles. I'll take the Orioles in this one too. I'll risk Brian's house.
Well, you can afford to do that. I can't.
Well, no, it's your house. Believe me, I can. With your house, I can very much afford it, as long as I'm not risking my house. I did the drive-through yesterday outside. If anyone caught that, it's like show you guys. Let's see if I can get this to work. Show you guys. There I am, sitting out by my pool that the Angels paid for.
Oh, please.
That's what. But yeah, that was me on the drive-through yesterday, out by my pool. Anyways, roughing it. Anyways, I do like a lot of these games were discussed on the other show because we gave out. Rod's right. We gave out a lot of these on the early show. I do like the Oakland A's here with Cole Irvin against Luis Garcia. This is just a hard-fought series. I think it's tough to string these two teams after like what happened in Oakland to start the season, and then what happened in Houston in the payback series, and everything since. It's tough to string wins together between these two teams. So I got to go with Oakland in this one. Anyways. We will we'll go to another set of games. I guess maybe Rod will have a pick this time. Got Angels against the Twins, the Phillies against the Marlins, the Angels against the Twins again, game 2. I'll tell you what, Brian, I'm going to take the Angels or the Twins today. It's going to happen on this show.
I couldn't find. Maybe it's because they're both my favorite teams, but I couldn't find I couldn't find a side on either one of the doubleheaders.
I'll give you a
Angels.
side. I'll give you a side. Alex Cobb in the early game. There it is. There's one to sink your teeth into. Okay.
You're backing Alex Cobb?
Yes, I will. Against Lewis Thorpe. Cobb fits in nicely with that Angels rotation of Bundy, Heaney, Canning, and an outfielder. And I think Cobb just fits. He fills it in. I mean, maybe Garrett Richards returns to Anaheim. I'm not really sure. At the trade deadline, it's possible, but I think Cobb's serviceable there. We got Sandy Alcantara back on the mound after he tipped his pitches against the Dodgers. We'll see if he's fixed that against Vince Velasquez. Got Pirates, Braves. We got Steven Matz against Nick Pivetta. Matz a huge favorite here against the Red Sox. And then you got the Dodgers and the D-backs. The Dodgers now going to a bullpen game, it looks
like. And for me,
hard pass?
Nope. No, I got a few in this time slot. I'm going to take the Twins in game one with Thorpe on the mound. I don't think this game is not going to come down to the starting pitchers anyways. So I'm going to take the Twins bats a little better than the Angels here in this one. They show up today. Give me the Twins in game one. And just like you said, I think Alcantara is tipping his pitches. I'm going to take the Phillies with Vince Velasquez, who's been he's been pitching pretty good. So
normally, if a guy gets tattooed when he's tipping his pitches, they normally figure that out.
I still think he gets roughed up. I'm going to take the Phillies.
The Phillies bats didn't look like they're roughing anybody up yesterday.
You can guarantee they had Alcantara in that film room, and they were going over with him when he needed to.
It was, believe me, that was kind of probably like doing your laundry, for like 5 days. You had to sit there, waiting for the spin cycle to end so you could throw the shit in the dryer. It's I'm telling you, there's no way that he's going to be tipping his pitches today. I mean, I don't know.
Either way, I'm taking the Phillies on the money line. I don't care whether he's tipping his pitches or not. They're going to lose. The Marlins are losing this game. The Phillies. And in the Boston and the Blue Jays, we're going to take the under 10. We took the under 10 yesterday on the premium, and it got a push. Give me the under 10 again. That's all I like most. 3 I like there.
Okay. Ryan?
I was thinking about taking a pass, but I think I can't resist the Pittsburgh Pirates here at all that plus money. Drew Smiley laying minus 198. That's a pretty steep price for a Braves team that hasn't really performed all year. So I'll take a runner with the Pittsburgh Pirates, and then Nick Pivetta has been above average all season long. There's no reason why the Red Sox can't steal a win here. So just a slight play on Boston, and then the better play, I think, is the Pirates.
I'm going to go with the Diamondbacks here. Like I said, I like the Twins in that first game, or the Angels in that first game with Cobb against Lewis Thorpe. And I think I'll take Barrios against Griffin Canning as a kicker, just for the hell of it. Certainly not. I'll bet. I like that one with Brian's money. With my money, it's an insult. We'll move to.
I'm not touching that series.
We got 4 NHL playoff games today. We've got the Panthers against the Lightning. What's the series at that one?
2-0 Lightning.
And then we got the Penguins against the Islanders. What's the series in that one?
1-1.
1-1. Toronto Montreal is the one that I like. I like Montreal a lot in that one, and that's 0-0. I know that. And then the Smudges.
Steal that one from you.
The Smudges against the Knights. What's the score in that one? I'm gonna guess the Knights are up, right?
Nope, 1-1.
1-1. Wow. All right. So all these series are tight except for the Lightning. The Panthers need this one in Tampa.
And this is game 1 for the Montreal.
Yep, I said that. It's going to be 1-0 Montreal after this one. I actually would like to put, people say, oh, you should give out picks for series. And it's actually not a bad idea, for in baseball and stuff. And it is something we could do. And I like Montreal to win this series for sure. And I also I think they make pretty quick work of them too. Rod, I mean, you're a hockey guy. Let me just run this by. I'm not a hockey guy, okay? I'm not a hockey guy. Everyone knows that. Okay? I am Mitchy Pucks. 2020.
Don't be modest.
But, so, Montreal, I know this, right? I know nothing about hockey, but I know this. The Montreal Canadiens win a lot of Stanley Cups, and they've won with less than this. I don't even know what they have, but I'm going to say they've won with less than this. Coming with a worse playoff seeding than this, against better teams than this. Because we know the Leafs are the chokers of chokers, right? So, that's NHL 10. I learned that in NHL 101.
Yeah,
that the Leafs.
Maybe if you check out the video I did.
No, I'm
on Montreal.
Rod,
I'm with you on Montreal because I took Montreal to upset the Leafs in game 1. On the video.
Sorry, I can't watch your stuff. It bores me to tears. Get some new material.
Also, I still haven't changed my mind that this
is Ruffalo on that video?
Yep.
Now I'm really not watching. Do you ever just tell Ruffalo? Do you ever do this to him? Just hold on a second. Just hold on. Check yourself. It's like he rolls over me on the drive-through. It's like, who asked you? It's like, Chris, what do you think of Mitch's pick? I need this guy to critique my pick. It's like, who the hell asked him? Who asked you? Tony did. It's like, wow, well, if Chris likes Mitch's pick, then it's okay. I don't know. What did Ruffalo think of this one?
He took the pansy way out and took the plus 1.5. He took the hot diggity dog poop. Is what he took. I'm going to take Montreal plus the 1.5 because I think it's going to be a 1-goal game. So, yeah.
Brian, you're on Montreal with us?
Montreal, and he was like, uh-oh.
Brian,
Montreal?
You're on Montreal with us?
I'm on Montreal. Well, he's not plus 1.5. Well, plus 1.5.
Oh, Brian. I asked Brian.
Just in case.
Yeah. I'm going to steal
I love this game to go to overtime first, so... it's a double bet for me. I gave it on video. You take this game to go to overtime because it's going to be a battle. And it's an original 6 battle. These two teams hate each other, man. They hate each other.
I'll tell you who hates the Leafs are people that bet on them because they just disappoint them time and time again.
Right?
I mean, that's who really hates the Leafs.
30 years of disappointment.
It is, man. It's like... I don't even understand how it's like then the people are surprised, when Montreal wins the cup. It's like they're all surprised. It's like you can't let these guys in the door. You cannot let these guys in the door. You cannot.
People forget how they came out the season. They came out the season like gangbusters and were kicking the snot out of everybody. And then they got these injuries. Well, guess what? All those guys are back. Yeah. Price is back. Weber's back on D. Gallagher's back. There's 3 solid veteran leadership for this Montreal team. Yeah, I know the Leafs have some grit as well, but it's going to be a battle.
We should call Ruffalo to mock him. It's a 1.5.
Plus 1.5.
Plus 1.5.
Come on. Ice, man.
What else do you like here besides Montreal? Anything else?
And these ones I like. I'm going to take the Panthers here. Lightning won both games in Florida's building. I think the Panthers get a win here. They bounce back. These teams, they split their season series. Panthers aren't going to roll over and just be like, oh, we're losing, we're done. No, Panthers come out and play, get a win in this one. I'll take the Panthers over the Lightning. And just like on the video, I'm going to stick with taking the Wild. The Wild at home, just solid at home this year. They only got, 5 losses at home this year? I'm going to take the Wild to take a nice 2-1 lead over the Golden Knights. Make them sweat a little bit. Smudges.
I'll take Vegas over the Smudges. I like the Islanders, too, against the Penguins. On spite alone. We'll root for Romanelli's team. You know he's getting excited about that one. We'll cheer him on. Maybe it'll help his attitude. It's like Steve Monahan. Like we had Monahan. Your attitude stinks. It's your attitude. It stinks. Who here has heard that their attitude stinks? At least once in their life. It's not what you said. It's your attitude. Your attitude stinks. Brian, any of these picks?
You could call me Senior Square, but I'm going to go with the Tampa Bay Lightning, who won for me in the first two. I think they're the flat-out better team. I think now is the time to turn it on in the playoffs. I'll back Tampa Bay, but the best value you guys turned me on to is Montreal. I'm going to be a nice little sum on that. It looks like a nice payout. Everybody on Toronto. I think Montreal gets an overtime win here.
All right. Go to, I guess we go to the parlay.
Well, for me, I'm going to go Twins, money line, game 1. Pacers, plus the 3.5. And the Montreal and Leafs game to go to overtime. Parlay those 3 up.
For me, in my parlay, I got the Montreal Canadiens on the money line. I'm going to go with the Texas Rangers on the money line and the Baltimore Orioles on the money line. Parlayed out for a nice payout.
I like the Montreal Canadiens. I'll go with the Montreal Canadiens, Oakland, and the Angels in game 1 against the Twins. I'll do a recap. Rod?
Yep. For me, we're going to take,
hold on,
in the NBA, we're going to take the Pacers plus the points. MLB, take the Twins on the money line, Phillies on the money line, Boston and the Blue Jays under 10. In hockey, taking the Wild on the money line. We're taking the Montreal and the Leafs game to go to overtime and Montreal to win it. And my parlay, take the Twins on the money line, Pacers plus the points, Montreal to go to overtime, and jump on over. We tackle the books Thursday today. Got a nice 5-pack over there. 3 MLB, 1 NBA, 1 NHL.
Brian?
Yeah, today I got Russell Westbrook to score the first basketball. Yeah, to score the first points in the basketball game at plus 600. I got the Wizards minus the points. Baseball, Orioles on the money line, Rangers on the money line, Pirates on the money line, Red Sox on the money line. Montreal Canadiens on the money line, Tampa Bay Lightning on the money line. My parlay was the Montreal Canadiens with the Rangers and the Orioles. And make sure you check out my Thursday Titanium 3-pack. I'm going for 3 straight winning days and to extend my 3-0 NBA playoff record.
I took the Islanders for Romanelli. I took the Montreal Canadiens and Vegas on spite alone because I don't like the Wild's logo. I'm going to go with the Washington Wizards against the Pacers. I just think they are the better of the two teams. I like the Baltimore Orioles against the Rays. Rod hates that pick, even though he has no picks at all in that first 5 games. He hates that one, though, which is odd, right? Because he doesn't have the Rays, but he just hates the Orioles. And then we went out on a limb here. We took the Angels. They're playing the Twins. We were forced to do something. I also like the Oakland A's here. And the Red Sox against Mets, as well as the Diamondbacks against the bullpen game for the Dodgers. My parlay was I don't remember what my parlay was. You can go back and watch it. Anyways, I didn't write it down. I know it included Montreal. That's for sure. Oh, Brian, we can't hear him.
We all like Montreal, so that's a consensus.
That's it. Group consensus. So what's his name? The guy from yesterday says that means an automatic fade. What was the one that we all liked yesterday? It was the Spurs, right? It was a push.
Yeah.
Anyways, thanks everyone for joining us. Have a great day. Of course, I'll try and act more professional tomorrow.